Hi guys, I'm Navin Keshijo and today I'm back to talk about the progress which I have made in this week. This is currently 13th week of my bro camp. So in this week I had to learn DSA. Yeah, data structures and algorithm straight after the linear algebra week. So in the DSA week I had to study data structures like array, strings, and linked list. These were the three data structures which I had to study, and then I had to study algorithms like linear search, binary search, and then I had to look on algorithms related to recursion. Yeah, while I was studying and working on recursion, I was slightly confused because I was like, oh man, initially recursion was an easy one, and I was like, oh, it would be easy. But after I started to work on it, I realized that oh man, it's a little confusing. What is the right way to work on it? I was slightly confused, and anyway, I worked out with a lot of problems, and then I figured I started to see a pattern in all of these recursion problems. That's how I got a little understanding of it. And then what I realized is that any problems which can be implemented using loops can also be done using recursion. Yeah, that's the realization I had. So I was like, oh, I have got a problem. So can is this solvable using recursion? Because I'm always trained to solve it using loops. I was confused. I was doubtful whether recursion can be used here. So that was the situation where I was standing. Then I realized that any problem which can be solved using loops can be solved using recursion. Once I realized it, I was like, oh man, if it is solved using loops, it can be solved using recursion as well. So I just started doing the work. I just started doing analyzing what are the different ways in which I can do the recursion. What is the base case and where I need to start from, and how can I simplify or reduce the size of the problem I need to solve? How can I break it apart? How can I delegate the smaller task to the function itself? I started to think like that, and then I started to get an idea, an understanding about this recursion. So it was really a great experience for me, and yeah, it was. I really got a taste of algorithmic thinking. I realized why studying DSA matters because as data scientists, I'm dealing with data. I need to understand how DSA, how data can be stored in the most efficient way, and what are the better ways of processing it, the most efficient ways of processing data. I got a taste of do got a taste of knowing about all those things, and I'm pretty sure that these things will be really helpful in my work when I'm doing the work. So yeah, these are the things. These are the way how the life progresses, how the progresses are made in each week. Yeah, these are all. Then to say about the other progresses I made. Last day I conducted the public speaking session. I hosted it along with the other, and it was based on a topic of whether we should depend more on local shops or malls. The malls offer us discounts, and maybe sometimes we may be able, not malls, supermarkets. Supermarkets are capable of offering more discounts and all. So, should we rely more on supermarkets, or is there a kind of obligation for us to support the local shops? So, that was the kind of topic on which we were discussing on last Thursday, and currently I'm shooting this video on Monday. I have the review on Thursday. Yeah, I'm well prepared for that. Yeah, these are the improvements or growths that I had undergone during this week. It was really a great week. I really loved it. I'm pretty sure that I can do a lot of much more effective work in the upcoming week, do more work, do more hard work, and perform better so that I can push my limits and be the best version of myself. See you soon. See you next week.